Hello everyone and welcome to Long's Toys. I have another Ultraman Orb review for you today. This is the next two in the Ultra Monster Orb series 05, Alien Babaru, and number 6, Jugglus Juggler. So, very cool little vinyl dolls here. I don't know what it is about this guy. Something about just a monster with hair makes me laugh. I don't know why I find that so fun, but I just kind of do. Really nice detailing here, nice paint. I think the color scheme looks nice. It's kind of a bummer that the paint stops halfway on these gauntlets when it's pretty obvious that they should have gone all the way around. It's the same here on the shins down here. So that's kind of a bummer. That's about the only thing I can really complain about. I guess it is here on the side as well, around the calves. I mean, I feel like that's just a real little bit of extra paint they could have done just to make them go all the way around. That would have made this perfect. Small nitpick, I know, but it would have been nice. Otherwise, I really like the design of him. I like the color scheme for sure. Gold and black always looks great together. Standard articulation. Arms can move around, and then you have a waist swivel. The whole, from the waist down, is one solid piece. Also would have liked these circles around the knees to be painted gold. And they also have these kind of right above the elbow. So, I don't know. I guess it's just, it would have been more stuff to be... I mean, I appreciate that they painted all the way around here on the shoulders. So I feel like if they could have done that... Like, I would be okay if these were left, if they could have got this and this. Even if they left the ones on the calves. That would have been... Just because when you look at it from the side, it looks kind of weird. But again, it's a minor nitpick. Otherwise, I do think he looks good. Taking a look at Jugglus Juggler. I love his name. Just because Jugglus sounds like Douglas, like the normal human name Douglas. So that just kind of makes me laugh. I don't know why, it's stupid, but Jugglus Juggler. But I love the design. The suit's very cool. There's a heck of a lot of molded in detail that did not get paint. But it doesn't bother me as much because it's not so obvious that it should have been painted, kind of like with Babaru over here. But I love the head sculpt. I love the eyes. The blue there looks really neat. And again, it's just another excellent color scheme where you have the kind of rust color with the kind of gunmetal gray. Really, really neat there. I like that a lot. He's got the same articulation with the arms and the waist swivel. Back is completely unpainted, but that's to be expected. So, two very cool vinyl dolls here. I like them both a lot. I like both the characters from the show a lot as well. Yeah, I have no I shouldn't say I have no complaints. You've heard my complaints. I won't reiterate them again, but it's a minor thing. From the front, they both look fantastic. And I mean, when you consider these things are about $6 to $8, depending on where you pick them up, and they come with cards, you know, they do the best they can. And usually they do a really nice job with the detail and the paint, so I like both of these a lot. Here are the tags that they had. Here's 5 for Babaru Seijin. Seijin meaning alien, so he's Alien Babaru. And then Jugglus Juggler. Jugglus Juggler. I don't know why that name makes me laugh every time. I love it. But obviously there were cards inside here. Nothing going on in the back. So let's take a look at the two cards. Here we have Babaru Seijin. Very cool. Looking very good there. I like that artwork a lot. Not a whole lot going on in the back. You can see he is number 14. And then here we have Jugglus Juggler. Jugglus Juggler. I love it so much. He's number 15. Really excellent artwork there on the card. Like that a lot. Again, not too much going on in the back. But these two cards do make sounds with the DX Orb ring, so let's go ahead and check that out. Alright, so I'll do each of the cards individually, and then just for fun I'll do a fusion, even though it doesn't really do much. So that's a really quick little sound there, nothing special. So you get a couple more explosion sounds. Really nice purple LED for this card, though. I like that a lot. Next, we will check out Jugglus Juggler. So it's not the most amazing sound for Jugglus Juggler, but it's kind of haunting and creepy, so I do kind of like that a little bit. I would kind of expect him being like one of the main villains on the show, if not the main villain so far, to kind of have a little bit more pomp and circumstance, but we'll have to wait and see. There is like a premium Bandai release for the Dark Ring that he uses on the show, so I don't know if it'll have more compatibility with that. Hopefully it will. But let's go ahead and check out a fusion just for fun. And as you can see, it's a solid purple ring since they both had purple. So not too much going on there. So there you go. That is the sounds for the two cards. Like I said, not super exciting. But I'm really hoping that all the monster cards are going to have more functionality in that Dark Ring, so we'll have to wait and see. But really nice artwork, fun cards to collect if they don't really do all that most impressive sounds in the ring. But still nice cards to collect, in my opinion. So I like both these vinyl dolls a lot. The only thing I can possibly think to nitpick about is the paint on the kind of gauntlets and shin guards for Babaru. But it's not a huge problem. He looks great if you just put him on a shelf facing forward. Sure, it would be nice to have a little bit more paint, but you could say that about any vinyl doll because there's always a whole lot of nice molded in detail. So, of course, it would be amazing to have everything painted, but to keep the cost down, they don't, and I understand that. I think they're fun. I like both of these characters. I like having little physical representations of both of them. The cards they come with are nice. They don't do a whole lot as far as sounds go in the Orb Ring. But like I said, there is a possibility when the Dark Orb Ring comes out, they might get a little bit more functionality there. So, again, for $6 to $8 a piece, I think these things are fun to collect because you get a little figure and a card, and that's really nice. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd like to hear your opinions. Please like and share this video and subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you've enjoyed this look at Babaru Seijin number 5 and Jugglus Juggler number 6 from the Ultra Monster Orb series, and thanks for watching.